Hello guys, welcome back to another video. So guys, നമ്മുടെ ഡിവിഷൻ റാങ്ക് പുഷ് ആയിട്ട് വന്നിരിക്കുകയാണ്. നമ്മുടെ ചാനൽ ആദ്യമായിട്ട് കാണുന്നവർക്കൊന്ന് സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക, ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്യുക. നമ്മുടെ മാച്ചിലേക്ക് പോവാം.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Against Arsenal. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So, it's away we go then.
There's Vitor Baia, Peter, exuding his unique brand of calm and confidence, as per usual.
Yeah, he's one of those keepers, isn't he, who has that certain aura around him.
And I think that gives the defence a massive boost. Having someone like that behind you can really give you that insurance, that psychological edge.
Lovely, now then. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's
See.
good. Penalty.
Penalty കിട്ടി.
Arsenal present their opponents with the best possible chance here. So this the chance to fire his team in front. What a save!
Oh.
Peter Schmeichel!
ജയിച്ചിട്ടായി. പെനൽറ്റി എടുക്കാൻ കഴിഞ്ഞു.
Robertson gets into a good position. He's got two.
ഏതാ കണക്റ്റിങ്?
And
ഇതിലും ഗോൾ.
first.
നൈസ്.
Broad smiles all round.
എംബാപ്പയ്ക്കാണ്
It is
ഇങ്ങനെ
a
ഗോൾ അടിക്കുന്നത്.
fine,
എംബാപ്പയ്ക്ക്
fine header.
Yeah,
ഇത്ര ഹെഡിങ് സ്കില്ലൊക്കെ ഉണ്ടോ?
has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
റൊണാൾഡോ
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
മിസ്പാസ്. അവര് മിസ്പാസ്. ശരിടാ, അവിടെ ഒരു മിസ്പാസ്.
He's a sharp little ball here. Bonucci. Passing is crisp and sharp.
ശരിടാ,
Neymar. Now it's some.
ആ ഒരു മിസ്പാസിന് പ്രതീക്ഷിച്ചില്ല.
Bonucci gets over and intercepts. Cruyff. And here's Eto'o. He's away. Cruyff. And the finish!
റൈഫ് ഉയർ.
Really well taken.
റൈഫ് അടിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഹായ് സാരംഗ്.
We are all square. You score, we score.
എവിടെയാണ് സാരംഗ്? സുഖല്ലേ?
Want to see a lesson in responding
Welcome
to
back to the
adversity.
stream.
That's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here.
മിസ്പാസ്.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Palmeiras look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Brilliantly cut out.
ശ്ശെ.
It's a lovely, neat pass. And the counter is on. Mbappe looking understandably energised after his goal. Pass is coming off in quick
നെറ്റ്
succession here.
പോകുന്നുണ്ട് നെറ്റ് പോകുന്നുണ്ട്
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Nicked it back promptly. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know.
സ്പോർട്സ്
Belletti. Can he get on the end of this? And there's green grass ahead of him. And it's Maldini.
2 added minutes
The
has
ball
been
just
indicated.
didn't work out for the run that he made.
Palmeiras clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Great vision. Robertson
ക്രോസ്
picks it
കൊടുക്കൂ
up out
അടിക്കൂ
wide. That has been knocked clear. He's having a go. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending.
സാരംഗ് എന്താ പാട് സുഖല്ലേ
Half-time, they both
സാരംഗ്
had a
ഉണ്ടോ
really good go.
പോയോ
They head into the break, all square. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And we are already promptly back underway.
Oh, no.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar is wide and looking to get onto this. That'll be a throw-in.
ടഫ് 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 കോമ്പറ്റീഷൻ
Now it's Bale, and he's away. Bale! Neymar, cross to the back post. Decent chance! Just off target.
ഏത് അലമ്പ്
Very
ക്ലിയറൻസ്
speculative
ആണല്ലോ
with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Now it's Cruyff. Baresi is there to clear. Robertson is one whose deliveries we all know about. That pass has been well intercepted.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And this is Eto'o. Has a look and plays it forward. Almost 75 minutes on the... He's had a shot!
ശടാ അതടിക്കാൻ
He's going to be disappointed with that. Arsenal desperately searching for the winner here.
ജട്ടോ
They
ഒന്ന്
certainly
അടിച്ചുകൂടും
wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
ഒറ്റപ്പത്താണ് പോസ്റ്റ്
Arsenal
എടുക്കുന്നത്
really are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's whipped it across. Well, it was a decent bit
Nice.
at the end.
It was a really neat move, Peter, and it had a slickness about it to make it look as if it's been well rehearsed in training.
ജസ്റ്റ് ഒന്ന് സബ് തുറക്കാം
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Number 4, Bale. Number 8, Neymar. Number 20, Batistuta. Number 15,
And it's hoisted clear.
Mbappe. Coming on
And
the
now
field,
a sudden chance to
number
counter.
13, Messi.
ഓട് ഓട് ഓട്.
Now that's been intercepted.
Number 11,
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Substitution.
ലാസ്റ്റ് മിനിറ്റിൽ സീനാക്കി വരും.
Brilliantly. That's a good block. at the
ഭാഗ്യമുണ്ട്.
expense of a corner.
കോർണറിൽ ഹെഡ് കുത്തിയാൽ കഴിഞ്ഞു.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives.
Substitutions taking place.
And he's taking no
There will be 2
chances
minutes
there.
added time.
And he shoots! It's anyone's ball now.
അടുത്ത കോർണർ.
All hands on deck for this one.
വല്ലാത്ത കഥ.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. So that's it. It is all over. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive, or
എങ്ങനെ
determination.
സമനില. ആദ്യ കളിയുടെ സമനിലയാണ് വേസ്. രണ്ടാമത്തെ ഓഫറിനെ കിട്ടിയിട്ടുണ്ട്. എന്താ അവസ്ഥ? 4. നമ്മളങ്ങോട്ട് റേറ്റിംഗ് കുറവാണ്. ജയിക്കണം. റൊണാൾഡോ ഉണ്ടല്ലോ. നമുക്കെന്താ പാടും? ലൂസിങ് കളിയാണ്. ഡൗട്ട് ഉണ്ട്. പേരൊന്ന് ഇറക്കി നോക്കാം. വീഡിയോ കാണുന്നവർ എന്തായാലും ഒന്ന് ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്ത്, പുതിയതായിട്ട് കാണുന്നവരാണെങ്കിൽ ഒന്ന് സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യാം.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle. So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either.
And the shots!
ചേടാ
Decent enough try.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you
നൈസ്
consider the
കറവായിരുന്നു.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Robertson. Doku. Rijkaard. Thuram. Edmilson. Oh, it's a promising build-up.
Thuram is
Plenty
pass.
of really nice passing. Now it's Olise. Oh, it's come loose. Lovely
മോനെ
passing.
പന്തെടുക്കും മോനെ.
Bellingham! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Bellingham really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
ബെല്ലിംഗ്ഹാം ഒരു ലോങ് റേഞ്ചർ.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them.
സ്പേസ് കൊടുക്കല്ലേ.
It's hit the upright. No messing about, just blotting
മാർക്ക്
the way.
ചെയ്യാൻ ആരുമില്ല.
Bellingham. Maldini calmly anticipates. Maldini goes direct. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Now, can he find a finish? Goal kick. No, I stand corrected. It's a
Corner.
It's their second corner of the game. That's a decent clearance. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way.
ചേടാ
So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we
മാർക്ക്
still
കുട്ടാ
have
മാർക്ക്
the first goal.
പന്ത് കൊണ്ടോ.
Cruyff looking to be a menace in the final third. No, that's been intercepted.
പന്ത് കൊണ്ടോ മോനെ
Now
പന്ത്
it's
കൊണ്ടോ.
Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Cruyff. In towards the back.
രണ്ടാമത്തെ യെസ്
Goal! Arsenal!
റൊണാൾഡോ.
Arsenal take the lead. What a header. Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
That's terrific aggression, the way he attacked the ball.
Arsenal have fired themselves in front.
Well, this should allow them to be
തൊട്ടടുത്ത് വന്നിട്ട്
expansive,
മിസ്
although
പാസ്.
they'll be
അത്
wise to
അടിപൊളി.
be cautious for now.
And that's clear cut.
ഫ്രീ
It's a
കിക്ക്
free
ഫ്രീ
kick.
കിക്ക്.
And it's Conte. And that's gone loose. Cruyff proving a very
Mark
adept
ചെയ്യണം
defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with the...
And there's the shot! Lacking in
ഡബിൾ
accuracy.
ടച്ച് അടിക്കുക,
Didn't catch that one
സ്റ്റെമ്മിങ്
right.
ഷോട്ട് അടിക്കുക.
And the two sides separated by the goals.
Mbappe.
Only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. The referee's awarded a
ചേടാ
free kick.
അതും പോണം. അടിപൊളി.
That's going to be a booking. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
ജസ്റ്റ് മിസ് കഴിച്ചില്ലേ?
But nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
That's your scene too.
There will
Ball
be
looks a
3
good one.
minutes added
It's a
time.
promising position. Delivers the ball. Cleared without complication. Beckham. And
ഹാഫ്
the
ടൈം
last act of the
ഒരു
first
ഗോളിന്
half.
മുന്നിലാണ്.
So a steady,
Second
solid,
half
more
എന്താ
than
പാടാവോ?
satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Arsenal have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Arsenal carrying a 1-goal lead. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Mbappe.
Madrid look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Oh, good-looking ball. Edmilson. Now it's Olise.
Olise പിടിക്ക്.
streaming forward. And
Olise
that
പിടിക്കൂ.
is exemplary defending.
Well, what can you say about
എന്താ
that?
അങ്ങോട്ട്
Just
പാസ്
about
കൊടുത്തത്?
everything was stacked against him, and he still came through.
Cruyff gets into some space. Cruyff. That's very neat. That has been knocked clear. And they're quick to get it back. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
ഛെ,
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Could be danger here. He's one-on-one. Shapes to shoot.
nice.
They've done it.
മിസ്
And
ടാക്കിൾ
look
ആയി
what
പോയല്ല.
it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Beckham
They've got to make this nice and quick.
chips it through. There's the shot! Oh, it's hit the post! Now it's Cruyff. Good ball, good take. Robertson concedes a free kick for that.
ഫ്രീ കിക്ക്. ചുമ്മാ അടിക്കണോ വേണ്ട.
Edmilson. Nicely weighted ball. And Cruyff!
Nice, nice try.
The most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
He's had it taken off him. Over to the left.
2 added
He
minutes
has
have
found
been
the way
indicated.
through. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Added time is up. And
Nice
there goes
goal.
the whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of...
നമുക്ക് അടുത്ത കളി പോകാം. കളി എന്തായാലും നമ്മൾ 2 ജയിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്. മലയാളിയാണ് കേൽസ് എന്നൊക്കെ കണ്ടിട്ടുണ്ട്.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and
Okay.
There's the whistle, and here we go.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking.
Decent shot!
Shut up, off the post.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now this could be a chance. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. Well, it had to be. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Nicely aimed pass.
Off the post.
Was somewhat off target. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, super ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Still goalless. And this is Eto. Cristiano
Shut up.
Ronaldo. Forlan. But they've got it again. Raul. Cruyff. Threads one in. Koundé attempts a clearance. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking for options for movement.
Espacio, espacio.
Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. David Villa!
David Villa.
Left of that.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Beckham. That is good alertness. And it's Eto. That has not gone well. Well, that looks a decent ball.
CR7.
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real positive dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too. It sets up a decent chance to go on and...
Oh, shooting chance! That's another chance!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Arsenal finding their passes. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. It was beautifully hit.
Maldini. Cruyff going face to face with his great rival. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played.
That's a power.
Well stopped.
Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Arsenal are still that goal to the good.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
നമ്മളെ പന്തെടുത്തപ്പോഴത്തേക്ക് ഫൗളായിരുന്നു.
Eto looking to shake off
That
some
is-
unwanted attention.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Brilliantly cut out. Cleared without complication. And he's managed to get rid. Rijkaard did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Good ball, good take. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Maldini. Rijkaard.
Oh, what a ball.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played, well played.
Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Eto. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Baresi promptly onto that, and that is that. Schmeichel. And here's Eto. He's had it taken off him. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
നെറ്റ് പോകുന്നുണ്ട് guys.
And that is as far as it goes. Arsenal have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Cristiano Ronaldo taking in the accolades, been named man of the match, and deservedly.
ഇടയ്ക്ക് അലമ്പ് കളിയാണ്. ഏറ്റവും മറ്റേ പീക്ക് ഇത്രയായിരിക്കും ഗൈസ്. എന്താണ് അവസ്ഥ? ചാനൽ കാണാനൊന്ന് ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്യുക. ആദ്യമായിട്ട് കാണുന്നവരാണെങ്കിൽ സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening...
And the shots!
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Mohamed Salah.
Bonucci
Is there to clear. Pass somewhat off target. Carvajal.
Van Basten.
Mohamed Salah.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
പണ്ട് സലാന വെച്ച് നല്ല കളിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. സലാം.
Mohamed Salah. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
And it's been played through. And it shoots!
ചേടാ
Robertson with the clearance.
പോസ്റ്റും തട്ടി ഇരട്ടാവുന്നതാണ്.
Still goals at
അതാണ്
the moment.
ഫിനിഷിങ്.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Now it's Eto. Eto. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Van Basten. Beckham. Nicely shaped ball. He has a look up. And he gets rid in a hurry. And it's Van Basten. And here's Batistuta. Ferdinand gets it away. Ferdinand did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party
ശരിടാ,
overly to compromise.
എത്ര ലാഗ് വരുന്നേ അടിക്കാൻ.
Just as that
രണ്ട്
ball
ചാൻസ്
comes
ആണ്
out,
അവിടെ
it
മിസ്
looks like
ചെയ്തത്.
this is a side
ഇനിയിപ്പോ
that's
അവനൊരു
setting
ഗോളേറ്റ്
themselves up
വരും,
for a
ആ
counter-attack.
ഗോൾ വന്നു.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that.
എന്തോ ഒരു കഥ.
Cruyff. Eto gets into a good position. Cristiano Ronaldo takes a shot.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
He's got full. And he has kept
അതും
it out
കയ്യിലേക്ക്.
somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And that'll be a goal kick. Looking for the run. Rijkaard. Now it's Eto. Edmilson.
There will be 1 minute added
Into
time.
stoppage time. Very little left on it. Neatly clipped into space. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And the first half is done. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So we reach the halfway point.
വളരെ ഫിനിഷിംഗ്
A
പ്രശ്നം.
lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here. 0-0 at the break. And the action is back underway. So neither side has yet broken through. Edmilson. Now it's Eto. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Couldn't squeeze it through. Cruyff. And that's a canny finish! Cruyff. And here's Eto. Strokes it back. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Now, can they get him away? And he's managed to get free. And a chance!
അവന്റെ ഫസ്റ്റ് ചാൻസിലെ ഗോൾ.
With style. The breakthrough arrives.
അവിടെ 4 ചാൻസ് ക്രിയേറ്റ് ചെയ്ത് അടിക്കാൻ.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Robertson is looking to influence the game from out wide. Your impression so far, Jim?
Arsenal are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, played right into his path. And this chance for a shot! No
രണ്ട്
mistake!
ചാൻസ് ഉണ്ട്.
And there we have it,
എന്താ അതൊക്കെ
the true
പറയണം.
goal cushion.
നമ്മൾ അത്ര വട്ടം അടിച്ചു ഒക്കെ പോസ്റ്റിൽ.
Of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Now it's Eto'o. Short changes him with that pass.
Arsenal really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not...
Tries a shot! It's there!
എങ്ങനെയോ ഒരു ഗോൾ.
Little time left! Grandstand finish! That is so good!
എത്തനില്ല കളി.
Skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
Arsenal
Shut up.
themselves a chance of a fairy tale
പാസ്
finish.
പോരാ.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get. Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
And he's managed to get rid. And this is Pele.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
പന്തടത്തുമ്പോൾ
And
കളി
there
കഴിഞ്ഞില്ല.
goes the final whistle. Arsenal were involved in a great game here.
Okay, guys,
Unpredictable in
6
so
ഷോട്ട്
many
ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു
ways.
കുട്ടി.
But in
അവർ
the end,
രണ്ടടിച്ച്
they fell
രണ്ടും
just
ഗോൾ.
short. Effort unrewarded.
സ്കേലാണല്ലോ. പിച്ച് സ്കെയിലാണ് സൂക്ഷിക്കണം.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Okay.
Well, we're on the way. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Driving forward. And Cruyff!
Shut up.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there. Cruyff actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And reclaimed it in a trice.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Cruyff. Rooney. Looking to play him in. Mbappe. And that's gone loose.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Couldn't squeeze it through. And this is Eto'o. That's really well manoeuvred.
The lag and pass.
That has been cut short. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, that
Pass
was well
കൊടുത്തിട്ട്
positioned
എത്ര
and
നേരമായി?
well pinched. They
Pass
can't have
lag.
it with their backs to goal.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
That has not gone well.
A chance.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
ഒരു easy ആയിട്ട് എടുക്കണം. അടുത്ത മിസ് പാസ്.
Somewhat off target. Maldini. Eto'o. Can he get on the end of this? Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that's been won straight back. Davids. Threads one in. And he's picked out the run. And this is Rooney. Now the cross. Schmeichel claims it without any fuss. Can he get it through? No, that's been intercepted. Cafu. That pass has been well intercepted. Now, can they get him away? Can he get onto this? Well, it is clear to see that he is... And it's half-time here.
മിസ് പാസ് കൊണ്ട് ഒരു ഏരി കളിയില്ല.
To get on the score sheet. Time for
First
some
half.
fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
അവിടെ സംഭവിക്കണം.
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels look good.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
പോയി നെറ്റ് പോയി.
Arsenal clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. He is is through here.
Flexibility.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Climbs up big.
ശരിടാ
Firm header.
റൊണാൾഡോ
Just
അടിക്കുമെന്ന്
offside.
വിചാരിച്ചു.
He did so well there. It's just a shame about the accuracy.
Looking for options for movement. Picked out. Chance for a shot.
ഏതാലേ
Style.
രണ്ട്
He has
പാസ്
brilliant
കൊടുക്കുന്നു.
life into the game.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this
ഒന്നും
emphasizes
പറയാനില്ല.
the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what
ഇത്ര
he's paid to
ഈസിയാണ്.
do. Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Great vision. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
അതൊക്കെ കിക്കുമ്പോഴൊന്നും ആരും പിടിക്കും.
Danger averted for now. Rijkaard. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
This looks promising. Snipes! Oh, it's come off the upright. He's a sharp little ball here. And the shot! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do
Nah,
feel they're
let's
upping the
go.
ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
നല്ല സ്പോട്ട്. തലമ്പ് വീഴുന്നു.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. No, again there's no way through. Bale charging forward, the ball at his feet. That's a throw. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to
ഇടയ്ക്ക്
press
നെറ്റും
as
പോകുന്നുണ്ട്.
high
എന്ത്
as they
കഷ്ടമാണ്.
can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
It's a pretty loose pass. Del Piero has it in a wide position.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Del Piero, and here's Rijkaard. Maldini gets into a good position. Plays it in low. Now, who's going to be first to this?
ശ്ശെ,
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
അത് പോകുന്നു.
It's Rooney! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
വളരെ മോശം.
They've played it short. Cafu. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And now they can spring out of
Added minute
defence.
has been indicated.
Oh, red, nice interception. Well, there's the clearance.
Shit.
Pele. That is a brilliant interception.
ശേടാ
And that's it.
ഒരു കാര്യമില്ലാതെ ചാൻസ് ഒക്കെ
It was
മിസ്സാക്കി
always
തോൽക്കണല്ലോ
very
എല്ലാ
electric
കളിയും.
till the very final whistle. So shortage of endeavour.
കളികൾ തോൽക്കുക.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here.
Well, Peter, it's easy to heap praise on players that play further up the field, but they couldn't do what they did without the unsung heroes doing the dirty work, and Frank Rijkaard is amongst the very best in the business.
Some say the best ever.
Yeah, and I can see why. He's about as sophisticated as players come, and his role covers everything from reclaiming the ball to, well, pretty much everything else. Only a man of his calibre and cleverness can do that.
Messi. Now this could be a chance. Edmilson. Pierre. Cruyff. Baresi wins the duel this time. Nicely weighted ball. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He might be it. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Threads one in. Schmeichel puts his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Raul unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And this is Ronaldo. Nicely aimed pass. That's a little off target. Bonucci is always scanning the pitch for targets. And this is Cruyff. No, that's been intercepted. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Raul. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Oh, that Messi! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He takes a shot! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina!
Net slow ഉണ്ട് guys. അതാണ്
And a trademark move ends with the
ചില
inevitable
സ്വിച്ച്
classy finish.
പാസ് കൊടുക്കുമ്പോൾ സ്പോട്ടിൽ പോകുന്നൊന്നുമില്ല. നെറ്റ് വർക്കിന്റെ ഇഷ്യൂ ആയിരിക്കും.
Wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that. Clinical.
Argentina have fired themselves in front.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition.
Real chance! He scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter... And that'll be the last act of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. How would you review the first half?
Arsenal will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remain calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
Arsenal are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Batistuta really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he...
And Batistuta! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Cruyff looking to be a menace in the final third. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Eto'o. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. This ended up in no man's land. Great vision. Now, can they get him away? Argentina upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Messi. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Played into space out wide. And that was nowhere near his best. Can he get on the end of this? Rijkaard calmly anticipates. That's really well manoeuvred. Cafu. Well, that is one way to stop him. Can he get it through? Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, what has happened here? Cristiano Ronaldo! Ronaldo! Superb! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Substitution in progress.
Arsenal take the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Oh, that's fabulous. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Chance! It's in! And he's got what he came for, his 20th goal.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Cafu
There will be 3
looking
minutes
for the run,
added time.
and he's picked out the run. Maldini, the man that is tenacity personified. Maldini with the clearance. So that's it. It is all over. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Eto'o claiming the Man of the Match award.
Quick
And
reminder
there is
today.
very...
അത് കളി